Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your number one Kili superstar boy, Bliss J. Hope you're doing good. I guess you're having a great time out there. So we just set up our platform right here on TLoadedTv XTRA. So thank you for being part of us. And if you haven't subscribed before, just kindly go straight to the point and do that. All right, we're gonna be looking at several ways to improve your concentration. One, eliminating distraction. We look at the second number here is reducing multitask. The third is practice mindfulness. And the fourth one is get more sleep. As usual, you have to sleep. Okay, so I'm going to be breaking them down shortly. Okay, just stick around. And if you haven't subscribed before, as I do, just go straight to the point. All right, so looking at this very particular side, it said now we know why we need concentration. We need help with concentration. So, what can we do better? Sometimes, you have been stressed, you have a lot of stuff in your mindset, and you can't concentrate anymore. So, what we do is what you can just do for yourself is just sit and look for a quiet place. Go to maybe a cafe bar where there's no much noise, or a library. Maybe that can also help because, maybe when you are bombarded with a lot of information, your head is just filled up. Practice blocking time in your schedule to do a specific task, or activities during this time requires that you can be left alone. You just have to find a time whereby you can just be on your own and think about, try to just concentrate. What I mean is just, it's not every time you just go ahead and just keep bothering yourself over things that are just natural, because there are things that are natural, those things you can control, those things you can change yourself. So those things are natural. So when trying to control yourself towards those things, you just have to look for a quiet place, where you can relax yourself, not just sleep. I'm not saying you should go and sleep. So okay, it's also part of it, but sometimes it's also part of this conversation though, but we are not there yet. So aside from that, we look at close, usually close social media and other apps, silent notifications, and keep your phone hidden from sight or easily distract you. You know what I mean? So you just have to disconnect yourself from those stuff. Disturbance can also make you not concentrate properly. Okay. All right. So the next one we're going to be talking about right now is practice mindfulness and meditation. When I mean meditating, you already know what that means. So those one that used to sit and fold their legs, close to water, a place where there's no noise, when I mean meditating or practice mindfulness activities can also strengthen well-being and mental fitness. Okay, I know a lot of people have talked about that, but you can also hear it from me right now. Okay, when I mean well-being and mental fitness and improve focus during this meditation process, let's just say our brain becomes calmer and our whole body becomes more relaxed. We focus on our breath during the process so that we will not be distracted by our minds. With practice, we can learn to use our breath to bring our attention back to a particular task so that it can be done well. Whenever you are meditating, just always try to focus. Take your mind off those things that always distract you, okay? And focus on one particular thing at a time, okay? You also know that this is what you are going to do, and this is what you are doing, or this is what you are about to do, okay? So that is for that. Let's move on straight to get more sleep. When we talk about sleep, you already know what that means. So if we talk about get more sleep, a lot of people just sleep 3 hours, 2 hours, though maybe because of their activities. But some is just because they like watching TV. Some is just because they like doing multiple things at the same time. They don't want to relax, they don't want to rest, but you know your body needs that. Okay, so usually you have 8 hours to sleep. You know that. Okay, even if you didn't sleep 8 hours, it's not bad, but you need that sleep to make your body relax. Even if you sleep 7 hours, okay, let's just say that it's a part of it. Okay, you have 24 hours a day, and maybe you work 9 hours, 10 hours, depending on your shift or whatever. So you have some few time whenever you get home. Just try to make sure you just take a shower, eat, and just try to relax. You need that even while you're trying to press your phone. You know, we know that. So many factors affect your sleep. One of the most common is reading from an electronic device like a computer, phone, or tablet, or watching your favorite movies or TV, TV shows on LED TV just before bedtime. You already know that. We all do that. So if it becomes normal now that everybody always hold their phones, now it's just natural, let's just say. Okay, so research has shown that such device emit light on the spectrum. Such light will stimulate your eyes. That promotes sleep anticipation in the brain. You already know. So use a filter or blue light glasses. Okay, you need some relaxation. So on this episode, I'm gonna be talking about this, and I'm gonna be stopping on this fourth one. So on the next one, I'm gonna continue with that. So to enable me to finish the seventh list that I just mentioned initially. So I said glass to minimize such blue light to or avoid all electronics device before bed. Other ways of maybe improve sleep include avoiding exercise late in the day. You already know what that means. Staying hydrated throughout the day, using journalism or breathing exercise or quiet to the mindset. You already know what I mean. So those things always distract you. You already know what you do at home that always distracts you. So make sure you just limit all the stuffs and concentrate more and try to sleep because your body needs that. You know when you didn't sleep like let's say for today now, you have 24 hours, you're supposed to sleep 8 hours and you sleep 3 hours and you're back again and the next day you sleep another 3 hours or 4 hours just like that. When you wake up in the morning, you'll be looking like, oh my God, you know what you'll be looking like. So you already know that, so try to avoid that. So it's number one cool superstar boy bless J. I'm gonna be running this episode up in this Get More Sleep, and the next one is gonna be um choose to focus on the moment. Okay, so on the next episode I'm going to be talking about that. So on this very one, just try to manage this now. I love you. What do you think about best? Please subscribe.